Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dakota, and it's not often that I do one of these videos, but I was cleaning and it kind of popped in my head and I really feel the need to make this because I believe someone out there should probably hear this. So to keep it short and simple, this video is pretty much why you shouldn't give up on what you're doing. Bear with me, this is personal experience stuff. I'm terrible at talking, but bear with me. If you're wanting to give up, you are removing the possibilities of futures, right? So there's always millions of possibilities in a second of what could happen or what can happen, you know? You have the opportunity to do this, or this. So I want to go hiking, or I want to sit around and do this, or this, or this. By not doing anything at all, right? If you're depressed, if you want to give up, if you don't do anything, you won't progress, right? So if you want to progress in life, you should always keep moving forward. I'll use myself as an example. My name is Dakota. As I've stated, I am an independent filmmaker and online entertainer as of recently. And I guess I would have never have gotten where I am today if I just gave up like I wanted to when I was, upset or depressed. So if I gave up, I wouldn't be where I am today, as I've stated. Right now, I have a successful channel. My film career, it's getting up there. I've been taking a break on it. The weather, COVID, all that has just gotten in the way of that, so I've kind of been working on my online entertainment a lot more. So you have point A, which is where you start, and you have, let's say, point B, right? That's where you want to be. You want to be right here. Going here on the timeline, this is where you've started, this is where you want to come out at. If you're going down this timeline and if you stop or, you give up, you're creating another possible outcome. So bear with me. So by creating that outcome, you're not going to get what you want. If you give up, you're not going to achieve what you want. When I got into the film industry, I never would have thought that I would have ended up working with Billy Crystal. That's just, even now, I still don't feel anything towards it, but it's just, wow, that happened. Because I didn't give up. Before I ended up in that situation, I was actually not going to take the job. I wasn't going to go to New York City to do that. I was actually very against going. But because I didn't give up, because I actually went, I ended up with so much opportunity. And then I ended up with a nice credit on my name, which I never would have thought I had, and hell, I don't even feel like I have it. I totally get that somebody that's watching this is in a rough spot, and trust me, I know I've been there several times. It's completely normal, it is part of life to be in a bad spot. So you want to give up, you just want to stop, you don't want to keep moving. Like, what is the point in going forward? That's the biggest question. Like, what is the point? The point of going forward really is to progress. Right? So no matter what in life, you're going to progress. Whether you don't go this way or you don't go that way or you don't do anything at all, you will progress in some way or another. The thing that you want to think about is, how do I want to progress and which direction am I going to progress in? Do I want to end up being this famous movie star, or do I just want to be that guy that works here at this restaurant? Or, do I want to go for something small and be settled with it? I'm satisfied with my life, or do I want to push my limits and literally see how far life can take me? Do I want to go hiking in these mountains, or do I want to go hiking in this trail, the small trail? Do I want to go biking here, or do I want to go biking all the way here? That's pretty much your personal choice, but the question is, what do you want your outcome to be? And that will determine what you should do. So if you want a larger outcome, then you need a larger gain. You can't just stop at one point. You can't give up at this spot, because if you give up now, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. So you're at this point, you keep going, you want to give up, right? You give up, you're breaking that possibility. So bear with me. As I've said, I am terrible with words, but I'm trying to get my point across here on why you shouldn't give up. I'm sure everybody's sick and tired of hearing there's something better afterwards, or things will get better after they get worse. So yes and no, it all depends on how you go about doing it. It's just, no matter what, it will get better. I will always stand by that. No matter what, it is okay in the end if you allow it. You will always have a fantastic life if you allow yourself to have a fantastic life. You might not have been born into this life or this life, if that makes sense. But no matter what, you have the choice. You are in charge of your life. You're in charge of your opportunities. You are in charge of your future and literally everything you are. If you want to be this millionaire, when you go to them steps, you start walking up them steps and you don't stop, and you will end up getting there. Literally nothing is stopping you except yourself. You can literally become anything you want in life if you push for it. Hell, to be completely honest, I didn't think I'd get paid playing video games, and here I am. I play video games and I'm getting paid to do that. So that's just part of my life. That charity, all the stuff that I want to do, helping people, charity runs, online stuff, It's just what I want to do. It's what I enjoy doing. And even then, I still have many plans to go here, 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 and here. You know, this entire list of things I want to do, I plan on doing. The sooner, the better. Because, you know, the sooner you can get things done, that's it. You did it. It's like, say you want to cut your hair, for instance. And mine's a mess. I need a shower, and I'm sweating up a storm because I've been running around all day. But say you want to cut your hair real short, you know? But you want to think, you also want long hair. If you cut your hair, it's not going to get long, right? So what I've always said about that is, you know, just grow your hair out literally as long as you can possibly stand it to be, and then cut it as short as you want. Then you can say you've done that. You can say that you've done this thing, you know, this one thing that was hard to do. You did it. You did it, and you're proud of it, right? So right there's a memory that you can hold on to and be like, yeah, I've done that before. That's what you want to get, you know? Not like a gloating thing. It's just like all these life achievements, you know, that you personally can find or get. I hope that makes sense. I'm probably going to say this several times throughout this. It's just, I'm terrible with words. But the point is, if you stop now, you will not get to the next spot. You know, you're building something, right? You're building a house. You know, you start with this. If you just stop, what's going to happen? You're not going to get a house, are you? Or, hey, you're working on a car. It's broke down. I mean, I'm not a car person, so I have a terrible example when it comes to this, but if you stop working on that car, is it really going to run? Exactly. Or let's say you're playing a video game, you want to get to the end of the game. If you stop playing it, are you going to get to the end of that story? Exactly. You don't know the outcome. Nobody actually knows what happens next. It just happens. And how it happens and what happens can be determined by your actions, you know? You are literally in full control of your life, your situation, your future, everything. And I will forever say that, and I hope that makes sense. I hope that somebody needed to hear this. I know somebody needs to hear this. You, right there, you. Somebody needs to hear this. That's pretty much it. I never thought I would get as far as what I am out of all the times I wanted to give up in life. And now here I am. I'm very happy. I'm working towards a lot, you know, of course. Successful YouTube film career is slowly getting up there. I've taken a little break on that, but the point is, I am making a movie for Amazon. Who can say that? And I literally have nothing. So you can literally do anything you want. It is all your opportunity. You don't need money. You don't need this, or this. You can literally do it. You just have to believe in yourself and push for it. You might not see the outcome. You might not think you're going to get an outcome, but you will get there. Like I said, I didn't think I would work with Billy Crystal, you know, Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc., but I did. I didn't see myself ever doing that. I still don't think too much about it, but it happened. And it happened because I chose to go. It didn't happen because I wanted to stay, you know, and didn't, you know, not do anything. It happened because I chose to go. It happened because I chose to do something, and if you choose to do something in that moment, you need to do it. You know, if you have the opportunity, go explore. If you need a day or something to yourself, literally just go take a walk. You know, just think about everything that is going for you in life. You know, you might have a lot of bad things in life, just right at, you know, bad luck left and right. But in the end of the day, you are still alive. And that's literally the biggest thing you should look at. You are alive, and you still have the choices to make opportunities. So as long as you have them opportunities presented to you, you might not see the opportunities either. Like I didn't see so many opportunities, but I ended up taking choices, and that it showed me the opportunities. So like I said, there's millions of opportunities you can do. You could be a coal miner, farmer, race car driver, literally so many things. You could join the FBI if you wanted to. But the point is, you have so many opportunities, and not too many people realize that. It's just a matter of sitting down, thinking, make a list, you know, make a list of all of your opportunities that you have, that you can think of, and then try to think of the ones that you don't actually have, or the ones that don't seem realistic at all. I never saw myself producing movies a few years ago. And here I am. I produce small projects and hopefully one day big projects. Like, you have to allow yourself the time and the thought process. So make a list of everything you want to do and really test out. You know, test each thing. Test each opportunity you have, you know, at your disposal right there in front of you. You know, you can see it. Okay, let's try it. You don't like it? Cool. You did it. You can say you've done it. Move to the next part. You don't like that one? Okay, well, guess what? You've done it. Move to the next one. Right here, you're building up your own personal story. You are filling your book. You're literally the book of life, we'll say. You are your own story. You are also your own worst critic. Trust me, I make content. I know I criticize myself a lot, but these videos don't get out there unless I choose to put them out there. That's it. you create your own life, you create the story, your book. And it's because of that book that you can tell all these many stories one day, and you could say you've done it. You've done some great things, and who knows what happens after that. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that makes sense. I've rambled so much. I just want to get this off my mind because I've been thinking about it a few days, and this is like a topic. I literally have notes of it in a few different places, like just why you shouldn't give up. That is just one of my biggest notes, and I've been wanting to make one of these videos for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. But I feel good that I did it. I feel really good that I made this video, that I got this off my chest. So I hope this helps somebody. I'll probably make a few more of these whenever they come to mind, but don't be surprised if you don't see these too much. So definitely take advantage of this video when you see it. Yes, I'm no expert at life. I'm no expert content creator, but it's the fact that I'm doing it, and I can say I've done it and I'm doing it, and it's becoming my story. So I guess if that makes sense, probably not. I'm terrible with words. But ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you for watching this. I appreciate your time, and like I said, write down a list of your goods and bads, and I want you to just look at them goods. Don't worry about the bads. They're there. They're gone. They're the past. Don't worry about the past. Hell, that's another topic I could just talk about. Worrying about the past. Don't do it. It's pointless. If you worry about the past, you're not going to move forward. If you're stuck in the past, thought-wise, you can't physically be there, but like, A, B, and if you're stuck all the way back here in like negative C, then how are you going to get up here? You might be moving there physically or on a different path entirely. But if you're stuck in the past, you're not going to progress in life. You're going to constantly be in that mindset of down, and you want to be up. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you off with one question, and one question only. What do you want your story to be? And that's that. So you have every choice. You have every opportunity. I hope this helps somebody. I really do. God, my English. Really hope this helps somebody, and I understand I'm rambling. And, I've been told when I was younger all this crap, too. So I understand. Hell, I'm not even 21 yet, and I understand this, and I really hope that somebody else sees this video, and it really helps you. So, I really appreciate all of you for watching this. I appreciate the channel support so far, and whoever sees this on whatever platform this shows up on, because who knows, this might go over here, over there, wherever I decide to throw it, or wherever other people decide to share it. So, thank you all for watching. You all are fantastic, and don't forget you're all wonderful in your own beautiful ways. So yes, you all enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. You all enjoy the rest of your day.